Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone who is stopping by Healing Inner Child Wounds with Z. Thanks for stopping by. My tongue is twisted, so that's a message. There's something going on. I'm here to do the inner child reading, but I just did another reading prior to this, and it was a little crazy. Hopefully, that energy is not moving over here. I'm actually playing a 417 hertz. Remove all the negative energy in and around you. I'm playing that in the background right now. There have been, I had a message about, I was driving and I saw the message of, dude, I almost had you. So there was some type of energy that was trying to latch onto you. And I did a reading about it. And it got a little crazy. Um, I didn't really think about the inner child as far as what the message may be today. However, I did while I was out. I noticed something with someone. I was out earlier with a couple of people. And I noticed a feeling of lack. And what I mean by that is we were at the store, and every time somebody would pick something up, they would say, "Oh, don't get that. You can go somewhere else and get that for such and such, such and such dollars." And it wasn't that what made me think of this person as saying lack was because they were saying don't spend your money on that. Get this, and it's cheaper, and it'll be all right. Whereas where we were, the quality was better, and they were just saying you don't need to spend. Why spend that money? And I didn't say anything, but I had noticed in the past the same individual had this same lack attitude. Um, if you have the money to afford it, buy it. I remember years ago when my children were young. My kids are all grown now, but I remember I was in lack. I would always say, "Okay, I don't have enough money for this," and I would go buy a cheaper version of it, and then I'd end up spending more money because I'd have to replace that cheap version. When I should have just went on and bought the more expensive version and been done with it. That's a message for someone. Um, that person's inner child needs to be healed, but it's not. I don't think they're ready to hear that message. That person is ready to hear the message. Now, the person who they were talking to, they understood and they bought what they wanted. They're of the mind of I'm buying what I want for me, and that's what you should do. You buy what you feel is best for you. Um, I tell people and it took me a while to understand this. When you buy what you want, you'll be happier than if you buy what somebody else told you to get. Because you don't know why they're telling you to buy the other item. Is it that they don't want you to have something better than them? Or they don't want you to feel like, you got this, and, they may be jealous that you can get that. Could be anything. Buy what you want. I told the individual, buy the best that your money can afford you to. Don't buy something cheap that you're going to have to replace later on down the line. Now, yeah, maybe what you bought is not the cheapest thing, currently, but maybe in a year's time you can upgrade. You can buy what you really want later. But for right now, you deserve to have nice things. And I think that's what the other individual didn't understand. You are worth having nice things. I'm going to say it again. You are worth having nice things. For some reason, and I can say this for myself, as a child, I remember always wanting the best of whatever it was. And I would always be spoken down to. Why do you want that? And I would say because I want it. But I would always, because I was a child, They would verbally beat me down till I finally just went on and went with the lesser thing. And then I wasn't happy about it because I chose something that was not what I really wanted. I would have just done without it. And it wasn't until I got to the point where I started telling people, if I can't have what I want, I don't want it. And so I went without a lot of stuff for a while. And people would say, well, why you don't have this? I said, because I want that. When I have enough money to get it, I'll get it. Now, the other message with that, as I got older and I had my children, I didn't wait. I didn't always wait. Sometimes I just went without. I would spend the money on what I wanted and I would do without. But then there were times when I began to understand the divinity within myself. I would get the item and then it would magically be reduced at the register. It would be cheaper than what I really thought I was spending. When you buy what you want and you're happy about it, the divine will give you more. I'm going to do it like this. When your hand is open, you can receive and you can give. But the minute you hold tight to something, not only can you not get, you can't receive. Let's keep going. What's the message for the inner child? I only want one card. I've already shuffled. The cards have already been cleansed. I've already said the prayer. If you're in this space with me, you are afforded the same level of protection that's going on in this environment in any way, shape, space, and time. Cinderella, moon energy. That was last week. That's on the bottom of the deck. So let's see what's going on. Can I have one card? And there it is. Judgment is on the bottom. Six of crystals. Six of pentacles. I'm saying pentagon. What is that about? Six of Pentacles, balance, equal give and take, and somebody's receiving judgment on that, some type of judgment. Two of Wands, which is good judgment, but we're not pulling that. I just wanted to see what it was. There's some type of judgment by you getting this Six of Crystals. And I am going to read the book. Let me see. And not only do I have the book from the tarot deck, I have the workbook. Because this deck is really good for you to do inner work. A lot of people don't like to do the inner work. I'm going to read it. The 6 gnomes in this card have set out together to accomplish a great goal, to reach the top of the mountain. One gnome has reached the summit. Awaiting him is the vision of the radiant snowflake, a 6-pointed marvel of nature. The 6-pointed star or hexagram is also called the flower of Aphrodite, the Star of David, and the seal of Solomon. In Pythagorean mathematics, this number 6 is considered the only perfect number between 1 and 10. It signifies divine wisdom, harmony, equilibrium, and balance between the masculine and feminine dimensions of consciousness. There is a series of ecstasy in this card because of the ultimate success it portrays. Group work, perseverance, loyalty, and goal orientation are key components as one seeks to reach seemingly impossible heights. The number 6 can refer to peak experiences. It is usually expansive and positive in nature. When you receive the 6 of crystals, it is a sign to redouble your efforts and to achieve important goals. The climb may be steep, but the rewards will be plentiful. Remember to honor the process and have faith in yourself. If your work is humble and carries a purpose beyond yourself, you may expect to Expect great fulfillment and happiness in the years to come. On an elevated level, this card depicts global service and the idea of world harmony, symbolized by the beautiful snowflake. Is there anything else here? That's in this deck. Now, to move a little deeper, this is you, collective. But these are you too. All of you are coming up together. And once all of you get up there together, you'll be balanced. Six of Pentacles is balance. Six is a number of balance. It's also a number of give and take. Remember, I just talked about giving and receiving. Once you get up there, your ability to receive things and give things will be better, will be activated. What this didn't talk about when they say the star, this is the your northern star too. You're going toward what you were born to do. And there's judgment about it. And that's what a lot of you are experiencing from the people around you. Your inner child, this is that type of message. Your inner child is telling you that people are judging you because you're gaining safety after, 3 little pigs, 2 of them almost got eaten by the wolf. And these people are the wolves, and they're looking to see how they can get in and get you off of your path. So this message is for you to keep going. Your inner child is saying, keep moving forward. Don't give up. Let's see what this one says. The Six of Pentacles signifies success. Diligent efforts have now established a plateau from which one may count one's blessings. This card often assures a successful outcome of any enterprise. The highest potential for manifestation is present, and every detail must be discerned in order that greatest plan may be achieved. In the world of form and order, there is no better card other than the Queen and King of Pentacles to receive than this one. It is a gift. So somebody's on their way to being the King or Queen of Pentacles. The gnome in the earth crystal suit represent the atomic structure of the material plane as it relates to the body of the human being. In nature, there are many levels of elemental energy, each of which has a distinct part to play in the development of creation. At this juncture of personal growth, the six of crystals denotes a time when the soul is ready to incarnate at the highest level and achieve great things. There will be no room for procrastination, laziness, or repetition of mistakes. This is an awakened time within the individual. The sturdy gnomes have climbed long and hard to get to the plateau of the mountain. Each earnest gnome will be rewarded with the gift of a snowflake containing the unique pattern of his destiny. So all of you that are at this point, how did it say? Everybody that's getting to this snowflake will receive their individual gift, which will help you on your journey. So there are some questions you need to ask yourself. And I'll ask them, and then, we'll get on with the rest of the reading. Success involves strength and conviction in order to stay on the path of joy and fulfillment. What inner convictions and depths am I being asked to explore in order that I may understand my higher destiny? A lot of you need to ask yourself that because you're getting there. I am ready to succeed. What is my highest path of service? You need to answer that question. Am I consciously creating this path of service and success in my life at this time? That's the third question. You all deal with that as you see fit, but I see whatever it is you need to know those answers, because judgment is here. Judgment, people will judge you. They will try you. And your inner child is saying you need to be ready. Yeah, you're ready to have peakness of joy. And this person she is she's celebrating. You all are at that point where you're ready to do that. I'm going to pull out 2 cards. This card keeps coming out. Somebody's getting to this point. They're at a dry desert, meaning they don't see anything, but it's coming. And just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You're just clearing the path. Nope. I thought that was coming out. This might be the only card that's coming. We'll see. There we go. I'll take them. Ride the wave. I won't take these that were underneath, and it said rock bottom and deep freeze. We're not taking those. But I think that's where a lot of you have come from. You were frozen, preparing yourself to make this climb of success, of moving to the next level of your journey. And you came from the bottom, but you were frozen in time. Now, you may be working with other people, come together. This could be a relationship. This could be a job, a friendship. It could be anything. But whatever it is that, whatever this gift is that you're going to get from this snowflake, it's going to be something that you love. But you need to know for sure what you want, because it's definitely going to be some devil energy. 31 could be a number you need to look up. 14 could be a number you need to look up. 3 and 4 could be a number you need to look up. And of course 1, because 1 is a new beginning. 1 is manifestation. 0 is a new beginning. 3 is working with others, Empress energy. 4 is riding the wave, an action number, which is masculine energy. So you're looking at Emperor and Empress energy. And it's funny because they're not looking at each other. I don't know if it looks this way to you. Yeah. They're looking apart, looking away. She's looking that way. They're looking that way. And it's interesting that for the dolphins, if you're on the twin flame journey, that's love. So let me read something here. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient, and adaptable. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient. Let me go back. This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for, which is this. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water is essential for life. Can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep inside you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is the most important place to find that what's truly right for you. So while you've been on this journey of balance, of going to reach your gift, you've been going through some deserts. And even though it seems like it hasn't been fulfilling, you've been doing some work. Now for this ride the wave, right now success is easy and effortless. Once you get past that, this is where you're going to be. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide is turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know are your talents coupled with your hopes and dreams will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. So while it seemed like you were in this dry desert, and some of you were in the cold, you're doing the work. And if you complete it, you will be able to ride the wave. Some of you are already riding the wave. And you may be coming with other people when that happens. Now I'm pulling out Kipper because I just want one card. Some of you need to get out of this despair energy, even though you are in this desert energy. You need to get, and then some of you need to get out of this energy because of the judgment. People are putting that judgment on you because they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to fulfill your destiny because they're not fulfilling theirs. Get out of this energy. This is 32, which is a 5. You need to change this. 3, take an action. 3 is heartbreak. 2 is this is sword energy. 3 of swords, 2 of swords, which is 5 of swords. 5 of swords means there's jealousy involved, and that's why this is happening. They're projecting this energy onto you so that you will not complete your goal. But let's see. Just need one. There it is. House. I'm going to look that up. Look at that. False person. The people around you are false. They're false because they're not being true to themselves. Everybody's wearing a mask. He got a mask, she got a mask. You got to find your true soul tribe. 20. Let's see what this says. This could be the people you grew. Oh my God. Oh yeah. This is the people you grew up with, I'm going to say, but I'm going to look at it. Yep. This card shows your family, neighborhood, house, home, or buildings or real estate in general. It stands for stability and security. Oh my God. This might be a secure and safe job or a job with real estate. The house can also indicate a solid, strong, and steady relationship. This could be an actual house or apartment, home, and security or real estate. This is a lucky card when it's not near anything else. But the timing for this card is 6 months. Whatever goal that you're reaching for your stability and you get your gift, This is within 6 months. So right now, a lot of you are in the dry desert energy, but you're moving toward this Six of Pentacles, Six of Crystals energy. And once you get there, you'll be able to ride the wave. And by doing so, this will be in about 6 months. I'm going to pull a card for each one of these energies. New start. I'm going to keep this. In 6 months, you're going to have a new start. You're going to end some cycles that are in your life that have been negative. And you're going to have victory. You're going to be successful. And I see 4 wands. No, I see the 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh, no. This is 4. 4 wands. That's what I thought I saw when I looked at it backwards. You're going to be stable. You're going to have 4 wands. Stability. You're going to be stable. If you continue the work that you're working on right now, you will be ending burdens that have been placed on you by others. These are not your burdens. These are the burdens by the false people, the big bad wolves put on you so that you won't reach your goal. You are gaining control of your life. If you do the correct thing, and you could be a feminine or a masculine, we are male or female. This is just masculine energy. You'll be taking control of your life. And you'll be able to do that because you're getting your gift that will help you with your life purpose. Right now, you're healing it. You know, you're going through a lot of stuff. And you're being guided to heal. You're being guided while you're going towards your stability, you're reaching your goal. You're doing a lot of healing work. And you're on that boat by yourself. Normally the 6 of Swords has somebody else on that boat with you. But you're doing it by yourself. This is what the other people want you to be in. And this is where you have been. You're moving away from that. There's that 6 of Wands. You will be successful. And that's another 6. 2 sixes. Look it up. Look those angel numbers up. You will be successful in 6 months. So 3 sixes. 666. Look those numbers up. That is not the devil. Or the Antichrist. So keep on preparing because you're getting in that energy. Let me have a card for the 6 of Crystals. Okay. When you get there, when you reach that goal, one of your gifts is going to allow you to be very creative. You're going to become independent. And you're going to be very, 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 very passionate about it. Now, you need to be careful about this, though. You need to be careful. The sun is on the bottom. The sun is going to... I'm going to clarify this. You need to be careful about this devil energy because you could put yourself in that cage by becoming too focused on money and things. And I understand why you're doing it because you grew up in a situation of lack, and then you were around people that were judging you all the time in this house. You grew up in an environment where people judged you for wanting more. or wanting to be different, not like everyone else. Can I have a message for dry? Oh no. Oh. It came out and I was supposed to be doing the devil. But the dry I'm going to put it because that's what I asked for about. You don't see that you're manifesting things, and that's why the Two of Swords came out. You don't see it, but it's happening. You're blindfolded. You don't see the truth in it. And it doesn't look like you're trying to make a decision either. But you are working on some money, working on some stability. You're getting the messages on how to do it. And you will become King or Queen of Pentacles. You're working toward that, and that's being grounded and stable, able to flourish after being in this Five of Pentacles energy. And I made a video months ago saying this is Five of Pentacles. You have Pentacles. You're Zero Pentacles is when you don't have anything. If you have Five Pentacles, you have something. And a lot of people would try to make you feel like these Five of Pentacles is nothing, because they don't want you to get more Pentacles. So even though you have Five Pentacles and you're by yourself, normally this has two people outside the church. They're trying to make you feel like because you only have Five Pentacles that you don't have nothing. But actually, his thing is covering one of them. You're stable. Four of Pentacles is stable. So don't let people make you feel like that. People will put you in that energy because they don't want you to have more than them. I'll come back to the devil. I'll finish this out and I'll come back up there. What is this? Ride the wave. What is the message for Ride the Wave? I think it's the Pentacle card again. Yep, there we go. Can't make this shit up. That Page of Coins is going to turn you into King of Coins. Can't make it up. And you will complete a cycle of lack. You will have learned the lesson. You will have learned that lesson on how to work towards a goal, work towards ending a cycle of lack in your life, because there's a situation within this house. It looked nice on the outside, but it was a whole bunch of mess going on inside. Can I have a message for the house? Oh my God. This keep getting thrown in my face. This is part of your life. This is your life. You are actually, what's all going on up here, whatever is going on up here, you're almost at this point. This is page energy. P is for page. When you get to this point, 6 is night energy. When you first began, well, let's not, where are we at? 34 minutes? No. We're going to keep going, but you're ready. This is Malkuth energy. This is what's coming to you down on the earthly plane. And Page of Coins is here. So where in the past people had you feeling lack, you're getting ready to get into that energy. You're learning how to remain stable. And a lot of this is happening to you intuitively. And I never really I don't think I've mentioned this before. In order for you to become fully enlightened, You have to do it in all four. You have to do it in pentacles, swords, cups, and wands. You have to be able to do it in all four. So somebody is understanding pentacle wise. Whatever it is, you're becoming stable on the earthly plane. But you need to understand about this devil energy. This devil energy is going to come from others. Others pushing their lack onto you, like I was talking about in the beginning of the video. You're going to have to be able to shield your energy from that. Okay, so what there it is. That I was getting ready to get it out, but the you're going to move away. You're going to move away from this energy. That's what you're being guided. Your inner child is saying you need to move past this. And I'm going to pull this other card out because it's too funny. We're in the Palace of Coins. This is the energy where you can be stable. I'm going to read that energy. I'm going to read it from the book. And here's more coins on the bottom. 4 coins. Stable. You see how he has that? He got money. You have money. Don't let people make you feel like because you have a 5 of Pentacle that you don't have any money. You do. So let's look at this Palace of Coins. The other palaces are fun places to visit, but the Palace of Coins is where we live. Here is where we feel safe and secure, where we can tend to our earthly needs, where we can be kings and queens of our own castle. Here also we can experience the 4 elemental energies as fully human attributes. The intellect, owl, the impetuous, deer, the moody, frog, and the mundane, mouse. Is that on there? I'll have to pull that up. The mountains in the background are more distant than in the Palace of Wands. The dreams and goals remain, but home is always waiting when we need a rest from the journey. So you all are... Okay, I see a deer, toad, owl. Okay. This is earth energy. Yeah, this is earth energy. All right. And earth energy is, I'm trying to step my game up. Earth energy is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, I think. Somebody will correct me. So I'm happy. I'm glad that I'm seeing this pentacle energy. You know, somebody's working on that. What is the message that the ancestors have to say about this? They're saying go towards your goals. Don't let anyone stop you. All right. They're telling you to walk away from something and walk towards something. And what that is, oh wow. You're being guided. 3 of Pentacles is to collaborate, go within. I'm reading this as go within with spirit, because she's going within, and then she's also using her tools to manifest. This is 3. This is Empress energy. Number 3 is part of Empress energy on the earthly plane. So you're being told to do that. But you need to watch out for this. There's this devil again. This devil energy. You need to watch what you're deciding on. I don't look at this as a relationship, even though it has 2 people on there. This could be you balancing out your energies. But you need to be careful about whatever decision you're manifesting, because if you let these people keep whispering in your ears, this is 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Coins. And that's these people that's in your family. This is the mother and the father, and this is you. Somebody grew up in a household where this was normal. This was lack. You don't have to do this. You don't have to repeat what they live. Walk away. Walk away from that lack. This is the truth. Be clear. When you walk away, you will gain clarity on what you need to do. This is 4 of Pentacles. This is to your stability. You will be able to invest in yourself. And even she looks like she's sneaking. And she might have to, because you're around people that don't understand that, and they're going to browbeat you. Invest in yourself. But watch out so people don't try to trample on your dreams. It's Tower energy. You need to understand this now. This is happening now. Get grounded. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen and the King are out here. This is the Queen of Cups. Use your intuition, your guides. Intuitively, you know where you need to go. This is your 6 of Cups. This is an inner child issue. This is an inner child message. This is messages from your past. This is the Star, and your ancestors are hoping that you can learn to understand these messages, because they hope for you. They don't want you broke, poor, and lack. Just know that there are people, these false people are watching. Okay? They are watching. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Okay. I'm going to end the reading now. I'm going to ask that the ancestors continue to protect us while I close out this reading. I'm asking that any negative energies after the reading is over, I'm asking that, telling them that they have no authority over any messages giving, any thoughts sent. We are casting them aside. We are binding those energies. We are returning those energies back to sender. I'm over here burping. I don't know what that's about. We are working towards our goal. I consider this part of my reading because I didn't do an inner child, my own personal inner child reading. I'm part of this collective. We are working towards a goal that we want to ride the wave on. In the next 6 months. In the next 6 months, even though right now we feel like it's a desert, we are still manifesting regardless of what's going on in our visual environment. You know, even though we see things, we only see so much. There are other energies around us right now, protecting and guiding us. So I want you all to continue to work on yourself. Continue to work on other inner child issues that you have. As they come up, ask your guides, your ancestors, your team to help you in the near future. Look at that. My guys are doing some weird stuff. But if you continue to do the work, this is what you have to look forward to in your life. This could be you, a mature woman. This is something that you're maturing. Not sure. Or this could be someone in your family. Or this could be an ancestor that's sending a message to you. Anything that happens in my readings is a message. There we go. It still came out. Things are happening even though it doesn't feel like that. All right. I'm going to actually turn the machine off. 45:45. You all take care. I'll try to come on. My goal is to come on at least once a day. I'm not going to guarantee that, but you will, you're going to get at least 3 videos out of me a week. You might be able to get more. I don't know. You already gave me 2 tonight. All right. You take care. I will be back soon. Peace.